Hello everybody, welcome back to Kvothe Plays Hearthstone, on the way to ranked glory. And by glory I mean horrible defeats at the hands of other decks that really should not have a chance of winning. So we're going to play the Warlock deck, and we're going to jump right in and hopefully, bump ourselves up a couple more stars here. The last game we played in ranked was a win. We used the Druid deck, and that win resulted in a single star victory. This one would be a 2-star victory because of the bonus. So let's hope if we can get that bonus.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
I have a very weird feeling that this is like a mirror of the deck I have right now.
Your soul shall
We are, of course, going to mulligan all 3 of these because they're all pretty much impossible for us to play at the beginning of the game, and one of the worst decks I've seen ever. Mountain Giants, one of them usually okay, 2 of them by far excessive in this deck. So
I greet you.
Job's done. Well
played.
Greetings. Now he thinks I'm a dick.
I greet you.
But in either case, I've had a weird mirror match issue when it comes to playing the Warlock decks, and this is a Zulok deck. I already know now. So it is not what I thought it was. Yep. This is like the Zulok deck from Hearthpawn.com. This guy's obviously been watching my videos and saw me play it. So we're gonna just simply go ahead and summon a little bit, or get a little bit. We need some taunts out there to have a chance against this Zulok deck. Right now he's just gonna be summoning little minions, and I don't really feel like doing it right now. So we're just gonna watch him summon a 3
For the crusade!
Oh, the Crusader. Yep. The old Zulok deck. Alright, so we have not too much overall. Job's done. Let's see here. Can't summon anything this turn. They can attack me for 3 next turn, but, whatever. I'm done caring. Oh, whatever. No, but next turn we could summon our Mountain Giant and let him deal with that. And he has 3 cards in his hand, so we're obviously going to be at least a slight advantage as far as the deck is concerned here. And assuming it's Zulok, I'm expecting...
Why do you go?
Well, he hasn't confirmed or denied my Zulok bet here. I'm still betting on it, don't get me wrong, but I'm a little less sure. If it's Zulok, it's not as fast as I expected it to be. So we're going to start with the Mountain Giant. And
put this apple on your head.
Knife Juggler. Alright, now it's looking more and more like
me.
it's looking more and more like the deck I thought it was. And like a good Zulok, he's choosing to completely ignore everything on my field here. Alright. Okay. So that's going to do 3 damage to everything here, which is fine. It's exactly what I was hoping for. Now we're going to take him out. Call it a day for this one. We just needed to eliminate some of his creatures there. And next turn, we can summon Taunt.
Need a blessing?
Oh, okay. So he's going to try to keep himself together here. Ragnaros is okay. Not for this specific turn, I would say, but in general. Another Mountain Giant is good for me, and good for everybody involved. And we're going to play a Sunfire Protector. Job's done. Keep him stuck there. So barring unfortunate disaster, by like a Siphon Soul or something like that, we should be able to come away with this turn without dying. If he has Siphon Soul and power overwhelming, then we might be in a bit of a rough shape here. But 11 damage is going to be tough for him to overcome on this specific turn, and we can start getting control of the game now. Okay, that's fine. I'm not really upset about that because I can Siphon his soul. Alright, so he's just going for broke now, which is a horrible idea, but I don't think he realizes it. And the reason why I say that is because I basically own him at this point. So
I got this.
We'll take this without too much trouble. We have 7 mana to work with. As far as what we can summon, we're going to summon the Sunwalker. And we're going to call it quits for this turn, just because I don't want him to attack me directly and kill me on this turn. But next turn we summon Ragnaros, and that's going to get a little tough for him at that point, I'd imagine. That's going to be the turning point. A free Molten Giant is always in the books, I would say. We're going to start with Rag. Molten Giant.
I got this.
Well,
And barring Catastrophe, I'd say this game is a win. So that's an easy trap to fall into with a rush deck, deciding to overcommit and then finding yourself unable to actually do the damage you need to. That's basically what happened that time. My deck is very difficult to beat in that regard because it is designed to get better the more damage I take. And I'm happy about the fact that we got a win tonight. We're going to get a couple bonus rewards there, which is always fun. I'm going to take this moment to just point out that we have 120 gold. I'm not going to buy a pack yet. I'm not sure if the packs in the expansion that's going to be coming up, the Curse of Naxxramas, will contain new cards, or if they're all winnable by the side quests with the bosses. But I'm not going to do anything with my coins until that time, I don't think, because I kind of want to build them up in case I can buy packs to try to get the new cards. But we're going to try in casual the Hunter deck from last time and see if it wins as much as the online forums of Hearthpawn.com seem to think it should. And someday I'm sure it will find an opponent. It's having trouble finding someone as bad at Hunter as I am, so might take a couple moments here to iron itself out.
Rexar versus Garrosh.
victory or death! Let the hunt begin.
Alright, so of these cards, we're going to mulligan Tracking because it's not really good at the beginning, despite what people say, and Savannah Highmane. We'll keep the Stone +4 and the Scavenging Hyena because we can riff off of that. And we're going to get Flare and Hunter's Mark, which is fine. Hunter's Mark is one that I also would not really like to see this early, but we can't win them all, and it's a good opportunity to just hit him in the face for 1 damage and see what he has to counter this with.
X marks the spot.
Bloodsail Raider, which is a solid card overall. In all likelihood, it probably would not be a bad idea to use Hunter's Mark on it, but we're not going to because I am fairly stupid about this kind of thing. Instead, we're going to play the animal. We're going to play the coin first, then the animal companion. Leok. We keep getting Leok. I don't know what our luck is there, but obviously I'd rather the bear or the boar. I mean, obviously the bear is my favorite because of the taunt. I don't know why I say that. The boar really is the best one, but the bear makes me think that, like, oh, well, I got a little bit of protection here. This one does not. It makes me feel like it's the worst card ever. All right, Explosive Trap. That's a good turn for the better. But what should we do here? I don't like this at all. The 4/1 scares me. So we're going to... we'll play the Explosive Trap. And I suppose we'll play Flare. To draw a card. Thank you. It took its time. And I'll play Hunter's Mark on him. And then we'll attack for 2. And now if he attacks me, he's going to blow up both of his creatures, which is fine by me. That seems reasonable. And that way Leok doesn't die. It may be a waste of the Hunter's Mark. Usually I like to wait for a better creature. But like, I can't think of a more apt strategy for this moment than making sure I at least kill both of these with the Explosive Trap. He may choose not to actually attack because of it. I mean, I'm sure he knows that it's there. Or he may choose to attack Leok, which he did. I would imagine he has to attack with the 2/1. No, he's not going to do that. Let's play tracking. Kill command the Kodo and unleash the hounds. I have to take the hounds. We're going to hold Timberwolf and unleash the hounds in my hand. This could be a great combo with the Scavenging Hyena if done correctly. But I'm guessing he's just going to kill the Hyena right now. Starving Buzzard. We have like every card that we need for a good Unleash the Hounds combo. And no hounds. Or no creatures by which to summon hounds. We'd only get the one hound. Actually, we wouldn't get any hounds if we played it now. We need at least one.
Armor made to fit.
Okay. Another Unleash the Hounds. Alright, so that's something, I suppose. Okay.
I wonder.
I'm not really scared of what he has there, so I'm just going to wait till he plays at least one more minion. I can't justify what I'm doing right now with only the one minion to play. Kind of hoping he just takes the plunge and attacks me directly with the with that, so he loses it, or at least has to play another one. Alternate Reaper. Okay. That's fine. Oh, man. So obviously he's not letting me. He knows we're waiting to play Unleash the Hounds, and he's not letting us do it. May seem a little weird, but I basically just want to make sure that if he's going to kill my Buzzard next turn, it's going to be because he had to use the Reaper to do it. I'd rather him not have, you know, a 1/5 Armor Smith that attacks my Buzzard next turn to kill him. Rule? Okay, so I'm glad I saved the Hunter's Mark. So obviously troubling, but not too worrisome. Change of minions overall health to 1. No minions to use it on, but whatever. Once again, if he wants to kill it, use the Reaper, please. Attack my Stampeding Kodo. Okay, so now I get a couple minions to work with here, based on the combo that I just threw out there. Houndmaster gave a beast +2/+2 and taunt, and he's just a very cheap beast that I was able to use. In addition to that, I played my steady shot, so I'm continually chipping away at his health. Flare, of course, is useless pretty much in this deck unless he has stealth minions, which I doubt that he does.
What now?
But our Unleash the Hounds, I'm actually upset that we took that. Had we taken a different card earlier,
To my command.
we would have been better off overall. If he could just summon one more, I would feel justified playing Unleash the Hounds, but he's not. Like, he's refusing to summon anything else than what he has. Okay. Is he a Whirlwind or something? Yeah, okay. So we're going to come down to the end of the game here, and I'm going to need to probably get a little lucky, but luckily I'm hoping that he thinks, oh, he's used the Unleash the Hounds. He starts pumping out minions, and then I can kill him with the minions, with the second Unleash the Hounds. That's my hope. This is once again kind of a little bit of a bluff and quite a bit of a gamble, but it's not really a gamble because we have no other real option, so no other cards in our hand. Other than sitting here and doing nothing, there's not much else that we could do. But he's down to 8 now. Ragnaros, he's a tough one. And a Molten Giant. Okay, so we have 10 damage, and we're going to get 3 1/1s next turn at best. Buzzard, that was the perfect card to draw, as you can tell. So if anything can be done with it here. Okay. So let's see, 1/1/1. Okay, nothing.
Job's done. I don't have enough mana.
Well, it's not over yet, at the very least. As you can see, things like Unleash the Hounds can be game changers, but it's going to be a tight one here because he still has Ragnaros. I was hoping to take out... Actually, Ragnaros might actually be better for me because I have so many minions. If I only had... If he has a Whirlwind, of course, it's going to change. But if he only had the Molten Giant, he'd be able to attack me to guarantee the 8 damage directly to me. Now, he can't do that. He has to use Ragnaros and hope it hits me. If it hits a 1/1 Hound, then my Hyena gets stronger and he doesn't do anything to himself. So this could actually be pretty good for me, depending on what we can draw here. And we have Savannah Highmane to summon as well, to possibly get another draw, as well as Animal Companion. So we're in a position where we can do something. Four attacks. So he's probably going to kill the Hyena. Or he'll attack me directly and hope for to be 1 turn away from a kill. If he attack, actually, he can't really attack the Hyena. He might just be trying to limit, maybe attack a Hound and limit the possibility. No, he's going to attack me. He's going to take away my drawing ability. Second Ragnaros. Okay. Well, if he hits me directly with both times, I'm completely screwed.
Well played.
Okay, so we should be able to win here. Got a little lucky with the random number generator there at the very end with Ragnaros not hitting the Hyena, because that would have been pretty much game in the other direction. But I will accept that as a win. Perhaps the deck that wins can actually win. It was a little harrowing, and we got right down to the end of the game with, you know, barely any health left, and it was right down to where it needed to be. But I'll take it. A win is a win. It is a win. We did pretty good this time, picking up a win in both ranked and with the hunter deck in casual. I'm feeling like this is a good time to end the episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, this is Kvothe. And I'll see you guys as we continue on in ranked a little bit more.